Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Welcome to the first day of the rest of 2021. I'm John Warren, and I do this show every Tuesday morning. And I've got Funke Joseph with me. Hi, Funke.
Hi. I don't know how I'm awake. I
I,
it's
I mean,
it's
I'm
early.
I'm very impressed. When I had a visitor on the call before I went live, I cannot remember the last time that happened. Because this
It's
is
just our early
it's too
show.
early.
And I always see when you have like 20 minutes left and I'm like,
Yeah,
should I hop in? Should I not hop in?
yeah,
Should
no.
I?
Well, and then what happens is that you jump in and I don't hear you, and then you just say something while I'm having a moment of silence or something, and it scares me. I think you've done that twice or three times, but it's good. I'd rather have the company than not. But that also makes me think like I don't know. Like, if I lived alone in the future, would I be happier just with a house full of ghosts and not anybody real? Because that's always what it feels like.
Hmm.
Anyway,
House
um,
of Ghosts. That was very
ghosts.
poetic.
Yeah. El McClung says I won't be making them hungry today because they got some McDonald's biscuits, which is good. Do the McDonald's in Canada have biscuits?
Um oh geez. I don't think so.
Do they do breakfast in Canadian McDonald's?
Yes. Okay, there's a sausage biscuit sandwich. Yes.
Okay, Canadian McDonald's breakfast
We
menu.
don't get the same things and it's more expensive.
Okay, all right, we're already gonna switch over to the view. Okay, so y'all have some interesting stuff uh on the Canadian McDonald's breakfast menu. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up.
I'm
Um,
very curious as to what is actually different or exclusive.
Hotcakes with syrup and butter. That's a classic. That's fine.
Hmm.
Hash browns. That's a classic. English muffin with butter. You could order this at an American McDonald's, and I think they would give it to you, but it's not like on the menu. There are. Oh, man, this burrito looks rough. I gotta say.
It's you know what it is? It's like a Tim Hortons breakfast burrito, and they
Yeah,
just copied it.
yeah, that's rough. It's so okay. So this is maybe one of my favorite things about the Canadian menu, is that in America, it's just called American cheese, and when we say American cheese, we know that that's processed cheese. But here it says processed cheddar cheese, which is very funny to me.
Hmm.
Okay, you have a sausage and egg bagel. That sounds interesting. An everything sausage and egg bagel. That's very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we love bagels here.
I mean, that's great. I mean, bagels are a great. I'm sure McDonald's bagels are okay.
No, I don't. I've never gotten a bagel from them. There's
You got
just so
a
many
There are a lot of varietals
alternatives.
here of bagel.
Hmm.
You've got cream cheese product. Uh oh.
Why
Y'all.
did you say uh-oh?
Well, because it just says. I mean, it's like you know, cream cheese product. It's just
Hmm.
not the most appetizing thing, but it's fine. I like cream cheese a lot.
Cream cheese formula.
Cream
Cream cheese
cheese formula.
experiment. Here you go.
I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit. I think you might be a little bit quiet. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Plain butter or bagel. Sure, 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 sure. Egg BLT muffin. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go deeper on this. A Canada grade A egg topped with crispy smoked bacon, crisp lettuce, and tomato. Mayo style sauce. Uh oh. A slice of processed cheddar cheese.
They throw those things in so casually.
Yeah, mayo style sauce. Maybe
Like
Canada just has way stricter food
it's an egg
requirements.
like
Like
um Yeah.
I think it's interesting. It's like, oh no, we can't say it's mayo. It's mayo style sauce. That's what happens. Like you'll get like a packet of mayonnaise or ketchup or barbecue sauce or something from like a fast food place here, and you'll read the ingredients and you're like, this isn't legally mayonnaise. Like it can't be. Like
Hmm.
this is not really it. But in Canada, it's like, yeah, it's not. It's mayo style sauce, and I'm like, okay, I respect it.
Yeah. That makes sense because Canada is a bit harder on advertisers.
Yeah,
Like they had this whole ad series being like, "Don't believe what you see on TV," and then they just make up a fake ad,
damn.
and then at the end be like, "Did we get you? Did we get you?"
That's
Like they had
amazing.
people believing that there were hippos living in everyone's house, miniature hippos. Have you
Wow.
seen those house
No,
hippos?
no.
It looked realistic as I was a child.
House hippos commercial. Canada. Okay.
It's nighttime in a kitchen just like yours. All is quiet.
Like they used the budget
Or
for
is
this.
it? The North American house hippo
Oh
is found throughout
my
Canada
God.
and the eastern United States. House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their
Imagine you're
territory
7,
from
you're
foe.
like, I
They
guess.
come out
I
at night to
mean,
search for food,
I would love
and materials
a
for
tiny
their nests.
hippo.
The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast.
Peanut
They
butter on
build their
toast.
nests in bedroom closets, using lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. The nests have to be very soft and warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah, they
House
rest
hippos
in there.
sleep.
That looked
Wow.
really
They
real.
sleep 16
But
hours
you
a
knew it
day.
couldn't be true, didn't you? That's why it's good to think about what you're watching on TV.
That's
and ask
why it's good to
questions.
think about what
And
you're
like
watching
you
on
just did.
TV.
A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
Mm-hmm. And then you start
Wow.
like double checking stuff.
Damn.
Concerned children's advertisers. That's what it
That's
is.
wild.
They had like a series of those.
Yeah, no, America's like the opposite. It's like, can we fucking trick kids into buying cigarettes? Stay tuned. Um, damn. God, what's that like? Bacon and egg McMuffin. I don't think this is on the menu. I think we would get this. So ours has ham on it. Well, actually, they
Hmm.
say Canadian bacon. I've actually never figured out why it's Canadian bacon. Why it's called that.
I think that was the a style of cooking it here.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Egg
Like the
McMuffin.
circular.
That's the classic. Okay, yeah, a large egg topped with Canadian bacon. They call it that too. Okay, interesting. Chicken McMuffin. Excuse me.
This is new. This is very, very new.
Okay, it's made with chicken raised on Canadian farms. That's really good to know. Um, that's good. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
Nikki's right. It's just a McChicken, but there's no lettuce.
Well, and it's on an English muffin and on a bun.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy habanero chicken McMuffin. Spicy habanero sauce.
If you want to get a bit risque
I mean,
in
that
the morning.
sounds really good, to be honest. Like, I would probably crush one of these if you put it in front of me. I would absolutely crush this if you put it in
John,
front
you're
of me.
making me hungry.
I know.
I gotta say,
This is the
you
show.
dived into it.
I mean, this is the
Right at the
show.
start.
I wasn't planning on it, but then once El McClung said McDonald's, I was like, all right, what's the breakfast menu like in Canada? And now I'm super hungry. So, I mean, I would crush one of these. I would get one of these and the chicken habanero one, and I would eat them both and be probably pretty sad about an hour later, but
Mhm.
I would still do it. There are okay. Dull Focus says there are McGriddles in Canada.
Yeah. Are they not on this list?
They're not on this list. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Now
When you go inside, it says
I've never had a McGriddle. I have to be honest.
it's the one with the pancakes, right?
It's the one with like the pancake-like bun with little syrup pockets.
I've never had one either. It just seems messy already.
It
like
seems messy, but
unavoidably.
I don't think it's actually like liquid syrup. I think it's like pockets of dried sweetness. But chat can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that's... Oh my god, my other biscuit is the triple stacks biscuit. What the fuck is a triple stacks biscuit? Triple stacks biscuit. McDonald. Oh my god.
Gontron says the syrup being baked into the pancake is cleaner than you'd expect.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, holy shit. Okay. It is
What is this?
egg, bacon, 2 sausage patties, and 2 slices of American cheese on a biscuit. That's a
too
lot.
much.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'd rather get 2 of the smaller ones if I was like really hungry.
Yeah, I think I would too. All right, I think this is American breakfast. Yeah, okay, this is the American breakfast menu. So we have the McGriddles. That's a big. We also have a lot of biscuit items. One of my go-to is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and an Egg McMuffin. That's my go-to.
Hey, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Hey, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. They also put not long ago a fruit and oatmeal maple oatmeal bowl on the menu, which I think is very
This
funny.
looks like it shouldn't be here.
It shouldn't
it's
be
so
here.
out of place.
It's so out of place. It's very, very out of place. God, that triple stack biscuit thing. I don't think I could eat that, but I will be thinking about it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
At participating McDonald's for a limited time, this is back in 2018, so I guess this is probably... God, that's fucking
It's
wild.
kind of just an archive.
It's an archive
of what they did.
Yeah, of the crime that they committed. My mom got... I'm gonna pull this up for everyone. My mom got this thing called Carl the Snowman, which is apparently on Oprah's favorite things list in 2018. And it's
in 2018?
Yeah, it's a dark chocolate snowman, and inside his head are marshmallows, and inside his body is cocoa mix.
Whoa! Could you sauce me the good stream as well?
I will toss you the good stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I meant to do that earlier. There we go.
So this is edible. You just eat it.
So no, you don't just eat it. You put it in a vat of hot milk and it melts.
What?
So it turns into like drinking chocolate. Oh, I guess this is them making it. I don't really care about how you make it. But yeah, they scoop. Well, maybe I kind of care. So
That's
they
kind of
scoop-
cool, John.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So they scoop it in, and then they dump marshmallows all over it, and then they put the other shell on. And then you put it in a vat of hot milk, and you basically watch him die.
Dang. I feel like just eating him straight up is more humane.
That's what my wife wanted to do. Is just kind of break him up and eat him.
Change the world. Snowman's final message.
Yep. Look, he's like, oh no. Look, it's like a wound opening up. It's terrible.
She's smiling.
She's smiling watching this guy fucking die. So, I'll tell you what. We did this on Christmas morning. And it was pretty good. I'll say that. It was pretty good. I was like pretty impressed. But wow, what is this music and this? It's terrible. But I'll tell you what. How much do you think this thing costs, Funke?
Well, okay. Originally, I thought it was just a snack for one.
Right.
But this like seems to feed a group.
It would It would apparently fill 8 hot cocoa mugs.
Okay. I originally was thinking 15, but I'll say 25.
Okay, so we got Dull Focus with the 15. We have Rhymesys with 25 as well. We have El McClung changing theirs to 50. Ganja Horn 11, Nagu Banaga $10. The answer, El McClung, you are the closest. $40. $40.
Yeah, I don't think they expect people to keep buying these. I think it's a one-time novelty.
It's a novelty. It's like, let's do this and then pour the dead snowman into mugs. And yeah, it's $40. Yeah. 40. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it. This was given to my parents by some of their rich friends, and I was like, that checks out. So yeah, we enjoyed it. Here's the thing, though, wasn't worth $40. I mean, you could put Swiss
you
Miss.
as a bystander.
Yeah, you could. Oh, wait, what?
Do you think it's not worth it? Like you had a great snack?
I mean, like, it was. Here's the thing with it is that once the snowman melts, you have another, I think, 10 minutes of it being on the stove before it gets to its perfect consistency. Because otherwise, there's still kind of little bits of stuff floating around. Like, once the snowman disappears, we were all in a hurry. We're like, okay, let's mug it up. I want to open Christmas presents. And then we did, and I was like, this isn't very good. And then, like, 10 minutes later, I came back, and I was like, oh, it's not bad. But it's like, it shouldn't, like, for $40, it shouldn't be not bad. And yeah, that checks out to like $5 a cup of hot chocolate. But that's like, you know, if I'm in a coffee shop, I would expect that, but not at home, maybe.
Yeah.
So anyway. Yeah, and I mean, like, Ganja Horn's right. I don't think it's like, the fanciness comes from the dark chocolate. It doesn't come from the cocoa powder or the mini marshmallows. Like, that shit is like, that shit's super cheap. So
I also think it's just like you're paying for the concept. You're paying for that one time, like, whoa.
You're paying for the privilege of being able to melt the snowman, to watch the snowman die.
Yes.
That's what you're paying for the privilege of.
If you hated Frosty, you'll love this.
I'm going to move this over. Just redoing my interface live for no reason. Yeah, so that's one thing I did. Fungi, did you eat anything good over the holidays?
Yes, I ate such amazing food.
Yay.
My uncle is a chef.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes.
God, that sounds great.
I woke up so late. I was sleeping on the couch. And he was like, "Do you want something to eat for breakfast?" I was like, sure. And like, I just make the shittiest breakfast, like eat half a bagel or something, or like a spoonful of yogurt. And he's like, "Well, what do you want? Do you want like scrambled eggs Benedict?" And I was like, "What did you just say?"
Wow.
Eggs Benedict. I would love that.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, well, he's making it in the house. It'll be like a scuffed eggs Benedict." But he gave me the plate, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Uncle Glenn did. This is amazing. It just looks like it was from a restaurant." And he just like did it so casually. 20 minutes, just done.
He whipped up a hollandaise in 20 minutes. That's amazing.
Just had it there set up. I was really happy about that. But yeah, he cooked our whole dinner as well. Way too much food for the small amount of people that were there. So everyone just like packed stuff up and took it home. But I ate good. Yeah, some home cooked meals.
That's amazing. That sounds good.
Did you eat anything else that was
Yeah. I mean, so we have some traditions that we usually do. I think like Christmas evening we usually do like filet, like tenderloin and Yorkshire pudding, which is delicious. Have you ever had Yorkshire pudding?
No, let me look that up.
Here, let's do Gordon Ramsay's Yorkshire puddings. Why not? Eggs Benny is great. Yorkshire pudding is essentially like a savory. It's a savory pancake essentially, but it grows vertically in the oven because it's got a special pan. and you usually make it with like beef drippings, so it's really savory.
Wow. I'm surprised there's meat in this.
Yeah, I mean, there doesn't have to be. You can easily make it vegetarian. You could actually, I don't know what kind of rye you would get, but you could also probably easily make this vegan if you wanted to. But yeah, you basically like get the pan really hot first with oil or butter, and then you pour the batter in, and they rise really. It's fun. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a little delicious, savory little, I don't know, thing that you eat with the fillet, and like you do like a horseradish sauce, and we also made mashed potatoes and bacon wrapped green beans, and that was really good. That was good. And then Christmas Eve night, we always make Mexican food. Always. I don't know why. That's like just the thing that we've always done. Is Christmas Eve night we usually do like some sort of, like this year we had like breakfast burritos for dinner, which was great, that we made at home. But we've also had like tamales. We've also had like a pozole, like a pork stew. And Christmas morning we have something called cholesterol casserole, which will probably make some people grossed out. That's actually not the name of it, but that's what I started calling it when I was 10 or something like that. It's basically like a savory baked deviled eggs recipe where you like mix the egg yolks with like bacon and ham and cheese, and you stuff it back into the egg white, and then you bake it in the oven with like a cheese sauce. So it's like this weird, it's not like don't eat it more than once a year, but it's pretty good. I have to say it's pretty good. I don't know if anyone else would think it's good, but I definitely think it's good. Yeah, I don't know. That was about it. We ate well, I'll say that, and we ate often. That's the thing with like going home for Christmas, is that my mom just always has like food around, just like stuff that was gifted to her, or stuff that she made, or stuff that she bought just because she thought I would like it. And so yeah, it's just a lot of eating.
It's good to have all that food there available, though.
Yeah, no, it's definitely nice. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints.
A Ganshorn asks, "Is this just this woman's house? It makes me uncomfortable when Gordon doesn't have a boss to direct his fire towards." I think that's his daughter.
Yeah, that's his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cook together. This is Gordon Ramsay's house.
His non-mad cooking environment.
Oh yeah, so like, do people not know this? That here, sorry, I forgot to go back. Do people not know that like Gordon Ramsay is like not? I think he's mostly doing a character on TV, because like on his at home cooking videos, he's like a chill guy. Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say chill, but he's not like he's not angry. So I don't know. I kind of, once I figured that out, I was like, oh, Gordon Ramsay is a professional wrestler. Like that's
like he puts on this persona.
Yeah, he's definitely like, he definitely buys into the, if I'm on a show with other adults, like I am this asshole. But like he's nice to kids, and I have heard, okay, and I might be, maybe there's something out there that I don't know. I've heard that the people in his restaurants are treated well. So it's like, I think he's like one of those people that like is an asshole on TV, but is actually kind of a good guy. I don't know.
He's so mad.
I know. I mean, it's annoying. Like, I don't know. And it's so funny to me because I think the British television culinary tradition is so much more defined by the Great British Bake Off, which is like, you know, a very kind show, even though it's a competition. And I think there's like a lot of like chill cooking shows that have come out of Britain that are like very, very, very interesting and cool. And like Gordon Ramsay came out of that tradition. It was just like, I'm just going to be like a fucking nightmare person. Anyway.
True. Well, we all know his name now.
Oh, Ganja or no, I'm not talking about the show where he goes to bad restaurateurs and tells them that they're like fucking up their business. Like, he's an asshole to those people and they deserve it. Like, the people are like, oh yeah, I don't pay our dishwashers minimum wage or something. Like, he fucking tears into people like that, which like I think is good. But it's like, I think on other shows where it's just like, nope, it's crap. Like, if someone hands him like a fucking plate of food that he doesn't like or whatever. Yeah, so like, I don't know. The Kitchen Nightmares shows that's not where I feel like he's actually an asshole. I feel like he's being like a smart, good person.
My least favorite thing that he does in that show is when he finds the grossest substance on Earth, and then he puts his finger in it with no gloves, and he's like, "What is this?"
Yeah, I know, that is my favorite. Yeah, that is really
Why?
good.
Like, well, you didn't need to do all
You
that.
didn't need
Like,
to do
it's
all
for
that.
the sting for the commercial or whatever. But it's like you can get gloves. We could just get the camera to zoom in, bro. Don't
Yeah.
need to touch it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's gross. He put that one woman's head in between two pieces of bread.
The idiot sandwich.
The idiot sandwich. That was, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I have complex feelings about Gordon Ramsay.
That's good.
Gray says Gordon has been accused of perpetuating toxic workplace cultures and macho chef image. I almost said macho chef. So okay, so Kenji Lopez Alt has written about it. Okay, well, then like I said, I've heard some things, and obviously some people have written some others, but yeah, I don't know. He's an interesting person to say the least. Kenji Lopez Alt, I hate to say this, I almost don't trust that guy because he makes videos where he cooks barefoot in his kitchen. That stresses me the fuck out.
Hello, who is that?
J Kenji Lopez Alt. Here, I'll show you. J Kenji. I won't show you the biscuits and gravy recipe because it pisses me off. This guy seems
The recipe pisses you off.
Yeah, because it's not right. It's just not right at all. He makes cream biscuits. He puts onions in it. It's just not. It's not good. You have to have buttermilk. You don't put fucking onions in biscuits and gravy. You just don't. You just don't do that. Don't do it. But we'll do this. He is a perfectly delightful person, but I will. Can you see the very bottom of this screen?
Yes.
Okay, so look at his little toes. Look at his little toes. Look at his little toes. He well, one, they're painted. He needs to redo his paint job, first of all, because it looked a little chipped. I mean, no judgment. It's hard to keep up with that shit, but see, I am jealous of his cabinet situation because he's got a very organized kitchen, and I don't. But look at his feet. You can't cook barefoot. That's not right. You can't do that. There's so much hot liquid and knives and stuff. You can't fucking cook barefoot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Also, when you're filming it too, it's just weird. I don't want to see the toesies when I'm looking at the recipe.
I don't want to see I'm sorry. I'm not a foot person. I can't see feet when I'm thinking about food. I just can't.
Yeah.
So if he starts wearing shoes, I'll worship at the altar of J Kenji Lopez Alt. Do socks count? Yeah, I cook with socks sometimes. There's something about cooking barefoot that's weird. The kitchen floor is not clean. IMO. He has dogs. If you have dogs, do not walk around barefoot. Do you know how fucking gross dogs are? Like, I don't know. I am not a barefoot person. I understand that I'm in the minority, I think, across the world. But I'm like God, you know what's on the fucking floor, y'all?
Yeah. Well, you can be a shoes off person and still wear something else inside. Like, I wear socks or slippers or both.
Yeah.
Because you can't, there's stuff on the floor. And if you have pets, that's extra stuff. And some surprise stuff sometimes.
Ganja Horn, I hear what you're saying about shoes in the house is white culture, but that dog just went outside and tracked his own booty juice all over your fucking floor. I don't care if that's white culture. I ain't stepping my foot in that shit. Like, come on, fuck off. Like, that dog is nasty. Have you ever lived with the dog? Dogs are nasty.
Damn.
Anyway, I get it. I also have circulation issues, I think, with my feet, so my feet are always cold. And so I'm like, if I'm barefoot all the time, my feet are just always cold. Now, I don't know what this is, but I would eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is basically it. So now what I'm going to do here, I like to make it in a big bowl.
I only put shoes. Okay, I've started a debate in the chat. I only put shoes on to go outside and smoke. I don't even wear socks unless I'm wearing real shoes.
Hmm?
Listen, everyone's just got their own kind of feet situation, and I've got mine.
Right there.
True.
And you can serve it just like that.
John, would you ever do like a mukbang
Shaved nori on top
or like a
Which you can
eating
put
food stream?
Yeah, I would. I mean, I've tried to set up. I think this is going to be a New Year thing, but I am trying to set up a situation where I can stream from my GoPro and do some stuff in the kitchen.
Oh, nice.
Because I know some people clown on Jake and Lopez Alt for his GoPro stuff, but I think it's pretty smart.
It's so good.
Because you can use both your hands. And you don't have to, like, set up one thing in the corner and keep, like, coming back to it. You know what I mean?
And there's not many first-person cookers out there.
There aren't many... there aren't many FPCs. There aren't many FPCs out there. Ganja Horn, is he eating raw egg? Okay, listen, being freaked out by someone eating raw egg, that's white culture. That's white culture. I'll say that.
Damn.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you can eat raw eggs. Yeah, I mean, okay, whoa, let me step back for a second. I am not the FDA. I'm not the government. Don't, like, you have to fucking listen to your body. You have to know what you can eat, what you don't eat. The likelihood of you actually getting sick from eating a raw egg, unless you're immunocompromised, is very, very, very low. So that's what I mean. If you are not immunocompromised, you can eat a fucking raw egg. That's totally that's fine. Yeah, eat raw egg, yes. Not wearing shoes, no. Yeah, that's pretty much my. Yeah, I've got very specific opinions about all this stuff. But yeah. Did you get anything cool for Christmas?
I got a crystal glass. Yeah,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. What else did I get? A 5-minute journal.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
That's
so, yeah, encouraging me to just write
Yeah,
and journal things.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, not really much. It was more just like an eat food together thing.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen these people for so long.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you not see them last year?
No.
Yeah,
no.
because everything was very scary last year.
And it like still is.
It
but
still
we're
is.
Like, we should probably see each other.
I mean, it's like, this time last year I wasn't vaccinated. I mean, I think that was like the big, I don't know. I've been very much like yes, mask in public, but for the most part, I'm still out doing stuff because I'm triple vaxxed.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was good to see my parents, and yeah, I hadn't actually been home for Christmas in, I think, 6 years.
Whoa.
I've been doing Christmases like at our place, so we'd invite my parents to come see us, and sometimes they would, but yeah, sometimes they wouldn't. So yeah, it was good to go home for the first time in a while.
It's weird being like home, but all your stuff is in a different place.
Yeah,
like I've never experienced that before.
It's super strange. Yep, it is super strange.
Because I go into like my old room and I'm like, let me play some. Oh, it's not here. It's literally away from here.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna play some Mario. How's that sound?
That sounds good. Some more Odyssey.
Yeah. I don't. We might. No. I was about to say we might actually beat it today, but that's not even remotely true. I think we'll probably
Whoa.
get close to the end. Maybe we'll make it to the weird Bowser level that I really like. The one that's like Japan. But what am I doing? What am I missing here? Okay. Elgato, yes. Oh, I wonder if this is... Oh, okay. Wait, why isn't this working? Oh, no. That's not... I don't want to turn on that. Sorry, this is...
Oh, no worries. My mom bought a new house in this.
There we go.
Yeah. I hear that, Grace. It's like... It's still home, but it's like a different home. Like
Yeah.
Two different homes with different things in them.
When I moved out in... Oh, I should probably put my webcam still there. There we go. When I moved out in 2018, no, not 2018. Jesus Christ, in 2003, when I was 18, is what I meant to say. Let me give you a good stream as well.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I can only give you my Streamlabs desktop because I'm.
Yeah, Streamlabs or a projector screen.
Oh, how do I do a projector screen?
You right click on the window.
Yeah.
That is the like switch stream,
Uh-huh.
and then create source projector. If you're on Streamlabs OBS.
I am, but when I'm right clicking, it's not doing anything. Like,
oh, it's all good then.
Wait, within the screen share thing?
No, like just like on the Streamlabs itself.
Oh, projector.
Right click.
Okay, duh. Create.
And then you can stream that to me.
Create source projector or output projector?
Source projector.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do that. That's fun.
Yeah, I was playing around with it. It's pretty cool.
Right now, I can give you that. Perfect.
Nice.
Okie dokie. All right.
Good game.
Let's switch over. When I moved out in 2003, I bet this is gonna be too loud. Yep. Let's do. Oh, I can't do sound. I can't do sound stuff here, can I? I have to turn it down manually.
I don't think you can.
All right. To go back to this for a second. I swear to God, I'll finish my story at some point. Okay, can you say something?
Hi.
Okay, you're still loud, and the game is now quiet. Okay. I mean, not loud, but good volume.
Okay.
When I was 18 and I moved out, my parents almost immediately built a second story to their house. So like their house got a lot bigger when I moved out, which I thought was very funny. But they also just like I didn't have like a very like me decorated room. I didn't have like a kid's room ever. My parents always just kind of like had my room look fairly normal, and I don't really feel any certain
Normal
way
as in
about
what,
that.
like an adult?
Kinda, yeah. I didn't have like shit on my walls. It was kind of weird. Like, like all my friends had a situation where they had like a lot of like posters and stuff that they wanted on the wall, and like I never had that, and I also never really I never really cared. I mean, I legitimately didn't, but I do think it was strange. After like growing up and, you know, seeing my friends' rooms and stuff, like I was like, oh, this is kind of strange. But yeah, like, so I never really had this like huge feeling. And then when I got married, my parents were like, why don't you sleep in our old master bedroom instead of your childhood bedroom? And that never felt right to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually don't. I usually still like sleep in my old childhood bedroom. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird how really weird how things change.
Yeah. What are you doing? This is such a funny animation.
Yes, I've got to pull that thing, and now this thing destroys. Now I can get it. Can I do this in handheld mode? Can I do what in handheld mode?
I think the shaking motion.
Oh, yeah, I think so. You just shake the whole Switch. I mean, it's probably annoying, but yeah, you can. So why is that a pan and not a hammer? I don't know, because everyone's got food stuff in this level. I don't know. Now we gotta fight this bird, which everyone fucking hates.
This is one of my favorite looking places in this game.
Me too. I found out that like this is not a unanimously popular level in this game. And I really like it. I really think it's a fun, cool level. Oh, I got a moon. Okay, now I can make it over here, I think.
So are you trying to 100% this, or just?
I kind of am, I think. I know that's like ill-advised. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I want to do that.
Okay.
Shit. But I don't think I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm going to get too terribly precious about like 100%ing things on my way. Like, I think I'm just going to like, you know, get through the levels and then kind of go back and do a bunch of stuff, which is kind of the speedrun strat. Whoops, well, I'm dead.
No.
Not that I would say that I'm at all trying to speedrun this or anything, but like, it makes sense to me to do the things that are easy in this game and then go back and do the things that are more time consuming.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's a whole ocean of stuff out here I can do. How many moons did you end up getting in this game? Do you remember?
I do not remember. It was not close to 100%. I can't ever get there.
Yeah, I mean, like, at some point, I think the duplicate moons is, or, like, the number of, unique moons is only, like, 820 or something like that. Not on, when I say only 820,
Only.
That's still a completely ridiculous amount. But it's not, I don't know, it's not like, I don't know. When I found out it's like, oh, you can get 999 moons, I'm like, well, that's stupid. Because most of them are duplicates at that point. Which, like, I don't know, that stops being fun. So I don't think I'm going to 100% this. I think I'm going to get, like, unique moons and then call it a day.
Okay.
Like, that makes more sense to me.
Yeah, but when you say duplicate, like what?
You can go to like the coin stores and buy those moons for 100 coins, and you can actually keep doing that like forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not that fun though. Like I feel like
No,
it's about
it's
the
not.
mystery, the exploration.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I go to a place that I haven't been to before, which is the Mushroom Kingdom, which you can't go to until you I think you beat the game for the first time, and then this is
I don't know
basically.
if I've ever been here.
Oh, really? So this is technically post-game content. Is the Mushroom Kingdom?
Is this before the moon or after?
I think it's after the moon. So basically, after you do the moon and beat the game, you get returned here, and it's like, oh, there's still some moons out there if you want to get them. But yeah, this is like a whole level, and it's modeled after. It's basically an interpretation of the first area from Super Mario 64. In fact, like the little costume you can get there is basically the exact model from Mario 64, so you can basically run around looking like a Mario 64 guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is very cool. In fact, in the post-game content, that's usually what I do, is just run around looking like it's 1996 again.
What are your favorite costumes in this game? Because there are like so many.
There are a ton. Oh God. I of course love Waluigi's little outfit, which is great. But I also like the there's like a racing tracksuit one that's I think kind of cool. The samurai one that you get is like pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of a lot of them. Right now I think I'm only in the beach costume because I needed a moon to do it. But okay, how do I?
You needed a moon to do it?
So you need a you need costumes to get certain moons.
Oh.
So the costumes aren't useless. There are moons that, like, if you see a locked door, like a door with a padlock on it, chances are, and there's like an NPC by it, chances are that you need to show someone a costume in order to get past that door. And it's usually the theme appropriate costume for that level. I say usually, I think it's always the theme appropriate costume for that level. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, the second I took off, I was like, I didn't get enough air on this thing. Did you played Bowser's Fury, right?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I did. I liked it a lot. Made me want a new Mario game, like completely new world.
Yeah, me too.
In a 3D environment. But we'll get that someday.
Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of like a hypocrite in a way because, like, you know, I'm not constantly, but often saying things like, yeah, gosh, I wish, you know, more short games would come out. And, you know, like, give me tighter games, give me littler games. And then the Mario team makes, like, a smaller game for them. And it's amazing, but all I could think about is, like, what if this was bigger?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of, like, I don't know. I should maybe be consistent with my desires for things like that. But yeah, when it comes to Mario, like, fuck me. All right. I do wish we were getting like a new 3D Mario like every 2 years. I would love that.
Yeah. But I hear that. I just think I had fun with Bowser's Fury, but I mean, I would love to have more fun with a later game.
Yeah.
Like I'm happy that it's a shorter one, but you know, I'm waiting on that big one.
Yeah, me too.
Smooth platforming here.
Thank you.
I was looking at platformers over the break, and I was thinking like, I kind of want to try Cuphead.
Oh,
that.
you haven't played it.
No.
Do you have you played Mega Man games?
I've played it on like the SNES or NES Mini
Sure.
for a second. Then I was like, come on. Like
Now-
these guys are just running at you.
Yeah, so what did you not like about it?
I didn't like I didn't like how I would be walking and then it would just be like 4 giant robots that just took up the whole screen and
Sure.
kept hitting me, and I was like, all right, well, what do you want me to do? And the movement for Mega Man himself is pretty poor. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, go jump up or slightly to the right,
Uh-huh.
shoot out a pellet. I just felt weak and
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
I think Cuphead has a lot more in common with Mega Man than other platforms. So that platformer. So I would just like I would try it, but I would take it with a grain of salt. Like it is a difficult platformer that relies heavily on like Twitch kind of shooting and parrying mechanics than like actual platforming. So like I like it. I think it's I like that game all right. But I would definitely be interested in like knowing what you think about it, because it's one of those games that I played, I thought I would love it, and I ended up like kind of liking it. I did beat it. That's actually weird. I don't beat a lot of things I'm lukewarm about, and I was pretty lukewarm about that game and I still beat it. So that says something, I guess. It's like a big pot of soup, Rhymesys.
Even if it's not the best, you're gonna finish it.
Yeah, like, yeah. I thought it was. I guess I thought it was fine if I beat it. Like, I don't know. I was lukewarm on it at the time, but I'm like, well, I did beat it. I did spend the entire 5 hours or whatever.
Yeah, but you could beat things you didn't like.
Yeah, but I don't though. Very normally. That's the thing.
Sure.
You know what? I think I'm realizing why I think people don't like this level is that they basically take you way back to the beginning to do some of this shit. But I still like it.
Aesthetically, though, like, I just want to eat everything.
I know. It's so cool. I also think I am really liking... I've never really noticed it before. Like, the moon is such a presence in this video game that it's almost like a Bloodborne kind of feeling of like the moon is just always watching you. Okay.
Is that like salt?
Yes, it's salt.
Fanbite says try Mega Man X. Okay. I'm down. I'm still going through Castlevania first though. Like those have been really, really fun for me.
Mega Man X is cool. I think mechanically it's a lot less of what you just described about what you don't like about Mega Man. It's a lot less about like the maneuverability feels better. You can kind of do like a wall hang kind of jump thing. And I would say that it's like a fairer game. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been looking at older games when I have some free time just to be like, okay, what actually was this? Because I didn't experience it when it came out. But I'm so not a fan of that, like, make games ridiculously hard so that people spend more time with them.
Right.
If there's no other point to it, like, I don't know. I find that stuff really corny. I saw that in Super Metroid as well.
Yeah.
Near the end, some of the stuff that is asking you to like search for and find, it's just like, why?
Yeah, I get that.
There's no point here.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Super Metroid fan, to be honest. It's,
You know what I said to that, John?
yeah, what's that?
If you don't like Super Metroid, you don't like NBA basketball.
Damn.
You don't like NBA basketball.
Wow, thanks, Steven.
You had it.
Wow, you had it queued up. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh, John, no.
I need to text my wife something real quick.
Hmm.
My wife is
And
my
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think you're right, Funk. Yeah.
my
Hi, Steven.
my wife is visiting her dad, and her phone like completely broke yesterday. And like it's been cracked and doing some weird stuff like for the past few weeks, but it apparently like overheated and won't turn back on. So I've got to send her a password to our Best Buy account for some reason.
Yeesh. Is she buying a new phone through Best Buy?
Well, I just
John is focused.
Oh yeah. John is demand.
Who the man? Yoda man.
God,
What is that?
I can't believe you sure have set up a soundboard. Congratulations.
Sorry, I
What's
also
that
plagued
from?
Merritt with this.
Is that from Street Sharks?
No, that is from the original DVD release of Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, the DVD TV trailer for the movie. And it's like, take home Attack of the Clones this Tuesday or whatever. And it opens with a guy saying, "Who the man?" And then it shows Yoda with his lightsaber and it says, "Yoda man." And then the trailer ends with them making the same joke, but not committing to it, because they say, "Who the man? Yoda, da man."
Oh my God.
In case you didn't get it.
Yeah, in case you didn't get it, it's subtle, you know.
It is.
I didn't want to believe that was a Yoda thing, because he did say Yoda man, but wow. I just feel like no one in Star Wars talks like that. And in any Star Wars like marketing I've seen.
No, absolutely not. During the like late LucasArts pre-Disney buyout era, they were really, really loose with stuff, which was, I think, a better situation than what we have now in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Get my 5 coins. Steven, I talked to you a little bit yesterday, but how was for the folks at home? How was your holiday?
It's good. I tried to do. I didn't do any decorating because growing up we had a fake tree that we had to set up every year, and that tree is literally the same age as me, and it is hellaciously heavy and crappy to set up, and I hated it. So now that I live on my own, I don't do Christmas things because I've been traumatized by the decoration part. But I did this year watch some Christmas movies on Christmas Eve, like intentionally, and not just like stuff that my family was doing and stuff, just to see if I enjoyed it the way I like
just
enjoy.
to try
Halloween.
on festiveness, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's the verdict?
I like A Muppet's Christmas Carol a lot. I haven't seen that movie in about 20 years or whatever, so I enjoyed that quite a bit.
I mean, it's
watching-
real good.
Is
I don't
that
know
the
if I-
one with Am I a Man or a Muppet?
No.
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 It's much older than that one.
Yeah, it is much older than that. That's one with Michael Caine playing Ebenezer Scrooge. But I think he's not the only. Is he the only human actor? No, he's not.
No. Everybody
His
in his
family.
family is all.
Everyone in his family is. Yeah.
There was a while there, Funke. It was probably before you were born, a little bit. I was very young. Like I would have been even like 5-6 years old or something like that. Where they just did they did with the Muppets movies. They were just kind of like, what do we do with all these Muppets we've gotten? And it's like, I don't know. We can go and just film live action versions of like classic stories that are in the public domain and hire like one famous British actor to play the main character. So there's also a Muppets Treasure Island with Tim Curry as Long John Silver.
Yep. That's a pretty wild one. Well, I mean, and also like like the Muppet movie and the Muppets Take Manhattan and the Great Muppet Caper, that's all consistent too.
Totally. Yeah.
Like John Cleese and a couple other people were in Great Muppet Caper. Not that John Cleese is cool anymore, but
No, not at all.
But yeah, like I don't know, I love that. I love that aspect of the Muppets, where it's just
Totally.
like, and they play it so straight. It's really good.
That's the thing, yeah. So it's like it's Michael Caine as Ebenezer Scrooge, but like Bob Cratchit is Kermit, and like they don't react to the fact that they're talking to Muppets whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure actually in A Christmas Carol, except for like a couple of extremely minor variations, like it's just all word for word lines from the book. They don't change anything except for, I think in the book Bob Marley is just like Bob Marley. That's not the guy.
Nope. Bob Cratchit.
But no, the other
Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley, yeah. There's a single Marley in the book, whereas Statler and Waldorf
Are
tandem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he says like, "Speak comfort to me, friends," instead of "Speak comfort to me, friend." And like I think that's basically the only change. That movie's just like also I mean, I'm right there with Danielle as like a longtime like Farscape fan. I love puppets. I love creature features. I love like practical effects in movies and stuff. So it's always just really fun and impressive to me to like watch what they were doing with. Oh damn, John!
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. You immediately slip into the lava
Fuck.
twice.
Oh.
Fuck. Right,
Are you gonna fucking die?
No.
Okay.
All right, this is where I need to take this. All right.
Okay.
Most of the parts in this area, it feels like if you drop off, you die. Like you can't jump
Yeah,
back
you
on.
can't really recover. Ah, fuck.
Is the sand slippery? Huh?
No, sand's not. It's salt, and it's not slippery. It's just annoying. Well,
Dang.
I have never done that to myself. Holy shit. Fuck me. All right, here, I'll come up here. Can you shoot me here? There we go.
We gotta hydrate.
Oh,
Okay. I'll take a sip.
ah,
As
come
well.
on. I will hydrate right after I get this torch lit. Do I have to be looking at him? Fuck.
Yeah. John,
What's
I
up?
will say this about those fireballs that killed you earlier.
Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm excited about Steven's fucking morning radio phase. This is gonna be super good.
The thing is, I did listen to a lot of morning radio growing up, so I do have a certain affinity, a certain affection for it, for sure.
That lead-in, you got me thinking you're gonna say something like.
All right, talk amongst yourselves. My wife is calling.
Gotcha. John.
I just watched the episode where you said that again. How you doing, Steven?
I'm good. Like I was just telling John, did some Christmassy stuff. How about you?
Yeah. Oh, John, you're not muted.
You're not muted at all, John. Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Del Focus asks you, Steven, what would your morning DJ name be?
My morning DJ name. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, something usually if I have to come up with like a fake version of my name or whatever, it's usually something involving Storm because that's what every telemarketer has gotten my name wrong as. Every telemarketer in every hotel I've ever checked into has
Yes.
always gotten my name wrong as Storm. So probably something like S- mm, Storm Spirit. No, that's a Dota character.
Storm in the morning.
Oh yeah, Morning Stormin'.
Funky in the
Uh,
storm. 99.3.
okay, in the storm.
Okay, but Morning Stormin sounds like some sort of right wing
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
thing,
that's the
to be
problem with
honest.
anything involving storm.
Yeah, Storm's kind of a loaded word at this point.
I think my name would be Aaron because
Aaron.
I used to listen to a lot of morning radio as well, and the person's name was Aaron.
Oh,
So, but mine would be with like 3 A's instead of
I
E.
Oh, I love that.
that's
3
good.
A's. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Other one I could do if I'm just like picking like a fake radio name, like Oli would be pretty good. I think. Like
Oli?
Yeah.
That's so that's amazing. So do you know about the Minnesota Wrecking Crew?
Oh, John, you didn't have to deflect that at all the whole time, huh? No, what's the
No, I
Minnesota
didn't.
Wrecking Crew?
Minnesota Wrecking Crew is a stable of wrestlers in the 70s and 80s. And that's where Arn Anderson comes from. Arn Anderson is he was one of the members of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. But his partner was Ole Anderson. So
Ole Anderson.
whenever I hear Ole, I think of Ole Anderson. Anyway, that's all.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
I like Ole Anderson too because it's like it's a play on Oleander.
Ooh, yeah. Love that Oleander.
Nice.
Ooh, big heart.
Yeah, apologies for taking that call. My wife is just trying to figure out like how to navigate the next couple days without a cell phone. So
Right. Yeah.
Don't apologize. That's pretty important.
yeah, I tried to convince her to just get I think I did convince her to get one. I was like, just get a Galaxy S21. She was gonna wait till the new ones come out, but I was like, that's a really good phone I've read. Just get that one. And she was like, all right. And then she was like, they don't have those in Hope, Arkansas. And I was like, oh god,
No.
this sucks.
Oh.
Well, they must have like generic iPhone.
They do have they do have one iPhone dealer, yes, but like
Can you get the Target brand iPhones real quick?
it is genuinely a like brutal place to live. Yeah, I've visited a few times. It's not my favorite place in the world. In fact, Fayetteville's not my favorite place in the world. In fact, we're probably gonna move again at the end of the year. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Thinking going back to LA?
No, not right away. I would like to be able to like comfortably afford LA, I think, before I go back. That is one of those things that's like once I've moved out of it, it's really hard to it's kind of hard to imagine the feeling of going back and not being able to afford shit anymore. Wow, that was really dumb.
I totally get that though.
It's an expensive city.
It's expensive and yeah, it's kind of annoyingly so. And it's like it's also expensive in ways that like I think people don't realize, like, you know, renewing your registration every year is like $300 something, you know, for your car.
For driving?
Yeah. Oh my god. Just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me.
Catch me off guard.
Yeah, it did me too.
Oh, Christ. have you thought about Fargo, North Dakota, John?
I think it's gonna be too cold for me. But that might be like literally the only reason I wouldn't try it, though.
I mean, I think that's the big reason for everybody I keep consistently joking about telling move to Fargo, North Dakota, because there are reasons to not move here, but that's the actual one. And I'm used to it because I've just lived my whole life that way. But like a lot of y'all like living in
fuck off,
L.A., Texas.
God damn it.
Yeah, Fargo sounds fun though. Like snow, open, less people.
Yeah, totally. Like there's less people, but like also basically everything that you want. There's okay. Sorry, John.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm like in a weird rut.
Mario has entered his slump period.
Yeah, Mario is slumping.
Era.
Ah, Jesus H. Christ.
Shit.
I'm not getting these mechanics right, which is frustrating.
Yeah, but there's like basically everything you would want around here, at least a little bit of it, and also just like a fraction of, because it's like the biggest city and like the biggest like metro area in like 300 miles or whatever. So it's like fairly large zone. It's bigger than where Kenneth lives. I found out over the course of our LA trip.
Yeah. Kenneth's city is pretty small. Do you know what the population of Fargo is?
Fargo itself is like 120,000.
Oh wow.
100 and something thousand.
That's
and
actually
then, like,
that's actually bigger than I expected.
Oh, totally. And then it's also like part of a tri-city area with like Moorhead and West Fargo because it's all just three together. So I don't know what the FM area population is.
Wow, there's 1 million people in Montreal and like 2 million in Toronto.
Okay. But Toronto's like a big city though. Like
Toronto's huge.
Notable Canadian city. Yeah, Toronto. West Fargo is its own city here. There's another city literally right next to it. There's 3 cities all kind of squished together. It's a little bit more than that, I guess, because you get like Horace to about 30 minutes out. But like Fargo, West Fargo, and Moorhead are all just squashed together. Looks like it's 240,000 for like the whole FM area.
Yeah, Fayetteville is I think like 50,000 people.
Oh wow.
And Bentonville is like another. We have kind of a tri-city thing going on too, so it's like we do have like, we do have some like fairly large population centers, but yeah, I don't know. Walmart and Tyson bring a lot of people to the area for better or worse. I would say mostly worse.
That's 50K though. That's low key.
Yeah, it's pretty low key. I mean, actually, I don't think that's true. I think it's like 80K. There are a lot of college students here. All right, here's the hard one. I fucking hate this.
Also, Chad is freaking out about this soup you're in.
Yeah, I mean, the soup is bad. This is the only thing this is the only part of the game I would say is almost poorly designed.
Wait, how are you? Okay.
It looks so funny though.
Yeah, this big giant googly-eyed bird shooting Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah,
at you.
shooting like Pepto-Bismol shit at you. Yeah.
Also,
do I live in an evil area? I mean, I'm very, very, very. I live in an area that is affected by circumstances. I would not call it an evil area. But it is very affected by circumstances. I would say that. Circumstances that I think could be dismantled, but like no one around here is interested in doing that. So that's not great. Yeah. I hate that bird, but he's dead now.
Breath neutralized.
Jesus Christ. What was that from even? What was that? Breath neutralized?
Threat
Oh,
neutralized.
threat neutralized. I thought I said breath neutralized.
That's from an old episode of, I think it's like even pre-important if true. I think it's like in Idle Thumb stream or something.
Wow.
Where I think it's Jake Rodkin, and they're talking about, I told this because I pestered Merritt with my soundboard last night as well. They were talking about like a GameFAQs forum post where someone asks, what is Mario saying at the end of every level? And people are like offering their different ideas of what he's saying, and someone says, I always thought he was saying threat neutralized. And someone in the comments says, threat neutralized is simply something Mario would never say.
That's amazing.
And I believe it is Jake Rodkin reads out the words threat neutralized in a Mario voice.
Threat neutralized. It's really good. Here's the Dark Souls level.
Oh, right.
Wow. This is an evil place.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot that this level is just like straight up like weird evil magic and stuff. There's no like veneer on it.
Nope. I love coins and a moon.
Delicious.
Da moon.
Mario, get the moon.
Mario.
Mario.
That's how Flood talks.
Mario. I have to fight this dragon. God, it's so funny that we're just like, let's do it. Like, why not? Let's just do a FromSoft thing with the moon and the castle.
Yeah, even that dragon.
I mean,
like
that dragon is scary. It is a scary dragon. It's not like a fun.
It's not cute.
No, it's not like a cute dragon.
It looks like the drakes on like the bridge in the first Dark Souls or in Demon Souls, you know?
Yeah. Here
I like
we
that it has a
go.
little- Oh, it's a Bowser crown. He's being like tortured by Bowser or something.
Correct.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Garrulous Monolith in chat says this is literally the DLC dragon from Dark Souls 3, essentially. Huh? Yeah. Tree512 asks, "Why is the dragon scary?"
Yeah, I know. It's like when I first played this, I was like, I don't like this. This is like legitimately scary to me. I don't play Mario games to be scared.
Mario.
Oh fuck!
completely unfazed.
There we go.
There you go.
Ooh. That
close,
was kind of close.
I kind of contend that Mario is not a person.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't think he is.
He's not a character. I don't think.
Wait, he's not a character? What does that mean?
Like he doesn't have a personality. He doesn't have like identifiable traits to him in any way. The way that like I think Luigi is a character.
Yeah,
Luigi's a
okay,
great
I know what you mean. Yeah, Mario's not even like I fucking love pizza or anything. He just like is helpful and a plumber.
Yeah, he's
Like,
just
that's
kind of
it.
there.
Yeah.
Excited to get in the action. Yeah.
He's Mickey Mouse. Although I would
Yeah.
say that if you've seen the later animated shorts and things that they did with Mickey Mouse, like Mickey Mouse is way more of a personality in that stuff.
Yeah, I've heard good things about even some of the like the new stuff.
Yeah. Oh, in Super Mario RPG, Mario did have kind of a personality. That's true.
Is that the same entity?
Is that what a haunting question. Is that the same entity?
Is Paper
Is
Mario the
that
same Mario?
the same entity? I think I do think Shigeru Miyamoto would say no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean he famously does not like the Paper Mario games, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
But that's a good question. I feel like even Baby Mario is different. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's Mario frozen in resin.
No, I don't have
that
an amiibo.
era of Mario.
Right, like Baby Mario is a separate racer in Mario Kart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All the babies actually.
Okay, loving tall women is a personality trait. Sorry. Okay, I mean that's fair.
The thing about that, and maybe I just haven't played enough of the RPGs, which I hear are great. I actually kind of want to go back and play like Bowser's Inside Story and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I just haven't seen enough of it there. But I do feel like even until Super Mario Odyssey, literally the end of Super Mario Odyssey, I never even got the impression that like Mario was horny for Peach. It was always just like, oh, Bowser is horny for Peach.
Yeah.
And Mario is rescuing.
Mario can't abide by that. Yeah.
Right. He's a scold.
Mario's more possessive than horny.
But well, I don't want to spoil the ending of Super Mario Odyssey. So.
Well, I know I mean, the whole point of this game is Bowser kidnapped Peach to marry her, and Mario is like, I can't let that happen. So it's like, yeah, I mean, he loves Peach. This is my favorite level in the game.
Why so?
I don't like. It's just so weird. Where am I? Like, what is this place? This looks like the end of the world. Like, it's, like what the fuck is this place? I mean, it's like, and the music is cool. I don't know. It's just very odd to me.
Yeah. Lucas Picture House in the chat says, definitely my favorite Bowser world. I can see why. It just looks cool, yeah. I also love the, like, that is why I say Bowser is very much a character. I like this idea that he is just, like, has these weird sort of aesthetic obsessions that he just likes to, no, I'm going to interior decorate this particular place to look like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess, like, he's always on sky ships, always up there. He's got to have, like, a sky home.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point, Funky.
Where did that develop in his psyche? That he's got to be off the ground.
Right, yeah, because he weighs so much, because he's so heavy and strong, but he's always secretly just wanted to be light as a feather.
I mean, yeah.
Make you think.
Make you think.
John, do you know where these moons are, or are you just, like, literally just running, searching?
I know where some of them are. But I'm also very good at, like, if Mario give you a crumb, you follow the trail. So like in a area where like a fucking ton of Goombas spawn, I go, oh, I can stack those all on top of each other, and I bet something happens. And I was right. And now I'm gonna kill them all.
Oh, they just stay there, huh?
Yep.
Oh, until they see you.
Yep.
Gunshorn in the chat says Bowser is Baron Harkonnen. That's interesting that you mentioned that, because to that I say,
Hell no! Hell no! That is I who encompasses his doom!
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm so glad that we have this setup. Fuck.
This should be the new Mario, by the way. The next game should just be this bird.
Oh, this bird?
This bird?
Yeah, this bird is pretty cool.
compressed Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski, Woody Woodpecker. Oh, fuck. All right, there we go.
Is this bird from previous Mario games?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Oh, fuck.
Yeesh. Oh
Right.
my god. That
Look painful.
Yeah.
the bird. It's like in sometimes games and movies
Oh,
and stuff,
fuck
and
off.
like this happens to Daffy Duck a lot, where like the beak gets destroyed or
Oh, yeah.
taken away.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I kind of hate it too. That's so funny that you say that. I don't like that either.
Ugh.
I'm like, let these birds live, you know?
Yeah,
Don't
totally.
destroy their beaks.
Like those, in my head, those don't grow back, and maybe that's not true in real life, but I don't like that.
No, yeah, they're like a bone
Yeah,
or something. They just don't. They need to be there.
yeah,
They
right.
need to
all
be
times.
there. It's true.
Rhyme System Chat says, "Not Daffy deserves it usually."
Daffy deserves to have his fucking beak shattered.
Cold-blooded.
Whoa.
Wow. Well, I did not time that right at all. There we go.
There you go. I do love a good enemy that has a button on it somewhere that you have to press.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Satisfying. That I played a tiny bit of that. I don't know if y'all have heard of this game, but Pray for the Gods.
Oh. Yeah, wait, what is that again?
That sounds familiar.
That's the indie Shadow of the Colossus game.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's been apparently in early access for a long time, and I didn't even realize that it was out at all, but it came out of early access, and I played a tiny bit of it. In that game, it has the like Colossus thing where it's like, oh, there's secret weak points all over the body,
Uh-huh.
but instead of stabbing them with a sword, they're basically bells built into the creature's bodies. So you climb onto them and then like pull the bell out like a nuclear rod or something, and then like slam it back down, and it goes like boom.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool little design, honestly.
I like that. Luca Picture House says, if the Odyssey 2 leaks are real, I'm excited about the premise. I have not heard these at all.
Me neither.
What are the leaks? I'm ashamed to say I'm not up on the leaking. Maybe not ashamed to say, but I'm surprised. I'll say that. Okay, I knew something was around here.
Yeah, you're usually. I mean, you run a news show, so you're usually pretty up on a lot of that
Usually
stuff.
usually pretty up on it.
Oh.
Nice. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
2-player. Yoshi and Luigi. I'm down.
2-player would make a lot of sense.
2-player would make a lot of sense. I don't give a shit about it, but it would make a lot of sense.
I mean, this game kind of has.
It
2-player,
does.
right?
Yeah, but it's like it's kind of a,
It's the assist mode.
yeah. Ah, fuck. Yeah,
Oh.
well. That was really well timed. That was really well timed. Damn. Rip, Mario.
F's in chat, please, for Mario.
F's in chat for Mario, please. Thank you. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, well. Oh. Oh,
I'd love his little stamp though. That looks so cool.
yeah.
It's just a fun design.
It is fun design.
Also, God, like I'm kind of on the record as not being like the hugest Super Mario Odyssey fan.
Yeah.
I think it's a good game. It's just it's not my favorite, but God, it looks good.
Yeah, it's a pretty game.
Just incredible to look at.
And you know what? It runs really well.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Zelda team. I mean, it's
Oh God, yeah.
it's not the same. I get
Why are
it.
you looking at them?
I'm just saying, Breath of the Wild, that thing dips down to 20 FPS often.
And you say that as perhaps
I'm
one of the
biggest fans of that
Breath
game. Yeah,
fans
yeah,
I've
yeah.
ever met.
Yeah. I'm just being real. So all right, I'll say this: 2-player Odyssey would probably get it would probably get my wife and I to like play that game together, which I think would probably be fun.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, I think my thing with like Mario multiplayer stuff is always, I mean, I guess it depends on the Mario game, right? Because like the way they do it in New Super Mario Brothers, I've never really loved with the bubble stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't like that either.
Like this weird.
I'm with you there.
It always feels like if another player is not as good as another player, you're just like burdening the team.
Yep.
And I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, I don't either. If it was less like if the game is like way less objective based, then more exploration, I think it could work. And to that end, I think like it makes sense to do that with Odyssey.
I never really felt that feeling of being a burden. To me, it was like, okay, this level's too hard. I'm gonna just coast. Like I'm gonna be in this bubble and chill out.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it. I definitely would get. I would get self-conscious about like if I was like making mistakes and stuff.
I thought Funke was about to say that they were just like, I never felt like a burden. I just got through all those levels.
I was just fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I aced it. Didn't lose one life. Like. This is good gameplay. Oh.
Ah.
If you get all 100 of those coins, do you get a moon?
No, you can you just buy the costumes and stuff with those coins. It's just another thing you need to collect all of if you want to get basically everything. If you're a pervert like me.
Yeah. But are you going for all moons?
I'm going for all unique moons.
All unique moons.
Which is oh, thanks for the follow, Lucas Picture House. And Doom Laser, by the way. I missed that one earlier.
Oh, nice.
Oops.
I have a GameCube around here. I should play the 1,000-Year Door this year.
Oh, what's in there?
Another one.
Oh, Delicious Moon.
Delicious Moon. Does it stretch over? No.
What's each of your favorite Mario games?
2D, I think it's Mario World. But I change my mind about that kind of a lot, actually. Sometimes I go back to like 3, sometimes I'm real demonstrative about 2 being underrated, even though it's just Doki Doki Panic.
Sure. There's gameplay differences, aren't there? Like,
yeah.
It's not just the same game.
It's pretty much a reskin.
It's basically a reskin, yeah.
No, but when you say you like Mario 2, you mean like the Lost Levels. You mean Japanese Mario 2.
No, I
You're
don't.
just like, you're a masochist who
I
loves to fucking die.
I'm a pervert who loves to die, yeah.
You
No,
like making blind jumps into fucking the void and oops, sorry. You ate a poison mushroom. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
My favorites are probably New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Had a lot of fun with that one. And Super Mario 3D Land. It's
that's
weird.
so good.
Yeah,
that game is so good.
I put up the 3D all the way. I was just like, woo!
Yeah, that game's great.
Future.
It's one of the only games I've done that with and felt good about it. I was like, I hate 3D. 3D fucking sucks. And then I played that Mario one and I was like, that's pretty cool.
It's subtle, but it adds some like depth to each stage.
Yeah,
I like it.
It does.
There's just so many Mario games. That was hard. Like, I go to them all for different reasons as well.
Boing.
Chat was saying they're called Pokios.
Pokios, the birds.
Yes.
Yeah. In terms of 3D Marios, I do think now that this is my favorite.
Nice.
But 64 still has a soft spot for me, and playing Galaxy again this past year, I was like, this game's pretty good. Where are the Pokios?
I enjoy watching people play this game a lot. Donkey has like really good videos of him like doing the extra hard player created levels with that like Luigi Balloon DLC.
Oh
Those are
yeah.
always pretty fun.
All right, there we go.
Smart bombing.
Smart bombing. Okay, now this opens up, and oh yeah, we're getting close. Yep, we're getting close.
Nice.
I think after these battles, the music changes, and then some other wild shit happens.
Bowser time?
Yeah, it's Bowser time soon. I think we'll probably get to Bowser today, and then I'll call it.
Sounds good.
All right, I get to change into some cool clothes. All right, I'm gonna buy that. Okay, and I'll buy this clown costume, even though I don't want to wear it. You know what? I'll put it on, and then I'll change into the other gear I got. I don't think I've ever seen myself in the clown suit. Oh my goodness. Christ alive.
Nightmare.
I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. Alright, I think the samurai is the thing that unlocks the door. Oh shit, no, I did want to change. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm going to be wearing a samurai hat with a clown outfit. That's terrible.
Do you just need the hat to get
No, I messed up. I meant to put on the samurai outfit as well, but... Oh, Bev check. I didn't hydrate earlier. I've got a Topo Chico, though.
Ooh. Still fizzy?
I opened it last night. It's still fizzy, yeah.
Wow, really?
Still
Oh, yeah.
fizzy?
Yeah, Topo's in these glass bottles, especially, for whatever reason. I don't know how carbonation works. I probably should find out at some point. Yeah, it stays. These stay fizzy. It's amazing.
I just had some normal water here that I just finished, and I should probably get something else to drink.
Normal water.
Normal water. I love this.
Oh, this is so cool.
This is so good.
Oh, whoa. I didn't do this when I played.
Oh, Funke, time to go back.
Changes the costume, too?
No, I had to put this on to get in here.
Oh, that's probably why you didn't do it.
I'm just drinking water as well.
We are
I went to go.
a hydrated bunch.
Yeah, I went to go get some groceries like at midnight. I don't know why.
I do that
But
sometimes.
usually stuff is open.
Yeah.
But everything was closed.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
It's just because nobody wants to work, Funky. Nobody wants to. Everybody's just so cheap and lazy.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to work anymore.
Nobody wants to work at the grocery store at midnight.
Right? It's twisted. No, but things are closing at like 8 here.
Wow.
So I do kind of have to go earlier. But I'm forgetting.
Why? Do you know why things are actually closing so early?
COVID-19.
Oh.
Interesting. So do they think the COVID doesn't hit later hours? That's interesting.
John, that is, yes. That is the joke everyone here is making.
I mean, it is pretty silly.
It is. And there was, at least in Montreal, there's a curfew for 8 p.m. So you had to get inside
What
before
the fuck
COVID
does the
came out.
curfew do for anyone? That makes no sense.
People
And
only
they had,
have sex at night. Stop spreading the COVID.
They had like officers enforcing it, and it would be like a multiple $100 fine if you're outside.
Jesus.
Damn.
Sifra Cat, whose name I always mess up, highlighted a message that says, "What did everyone get for Capital Xmas?"
I got a storage expansion for my Xbox.
Ooh.
Which was good. Thanks to Mom and Dad for that. And let's see, what else did I get? I didn't get a ton. This is mostly like chilling out and eating a lot Christmas. But yeah, that was really the big thing. I got like some shirts and stuff, but that was really the big thing, was the storage expansion. That thing cost like $200, I think.
Ooh,
which I didn't know that. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, that little storage card that you have to plug into the back of your Xbox is pretty expensive. But what about y'all?
What did I get? I got like a crystal glass, as I said before.
Yeah.
Some fun socks.
Oh, fun socks. That's always a good one.
Yeah, I just get like white or black socks myself, so
Yeah.
to have a couple spruced in there are nice. What else did I get?
I think
Chocolate?
Argyle Souls was kind of the best game by Fun Sockswear.
Stupid. Wow.
Fun sockswear.
Wow. Fun sockswear. Fun sockswear.
You are on
I mean,
one this morning.
that's fucking wild, Steven. Fun sockswear.
How you got there? I'm so happy you got there. I don't know how, but it works so well.
Oh my God.
Steven, did you get anything cool?
Yeah, I got a couple of random things, but I think my favorite present is Elby and I exchanged holiday gifts this year.
Oh, nice.
So I sent them the first 8 volumes of Golden Kamui, which we've talked about a number of times, and they sent me 3 books by Mojang Tongju, I think is how you pronounce it, and they are just like 3 total sicko books of like Japanese, like or not Japanese, Chinese books about like weird stories. Like they're all previously web novels that have been printed in English now, in physical copies, and they sent me copies of those.
Nice.
Nice.
One is about a guy who gets so mad commenting on a web novel that he chokes on a chicken bone and dies, and then gets transinstantiated into the story as the villain.
Interesting.
So he's like, I know that the villain eventually gets defeated, so I have to get in the good graces of the hero, and maybe we'll have sex.
What?
Oh, these are all just like total sicko, like gay love story type stuff. Yes, Merritt, I am talking about Scum Villain, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, and Heaven Official's Blessing.
Damn. Also, Merritt, those museum memberships, that's good.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go to a
yeah.
museum soon.
Yeah, museum membership is cool.
Merritt was also showing me that Necromolds game that she got her roommate, and that thing seems cool as hell too.
What is that about?
That's like Warhammer 40k, like little miniatures fighting game, but it's all like Play-Doh men that you mold into your own guys, and then you get to squish them when you kill them.
Yo!
It looks really cool. It's like, what if you wanted the joy of like having a game with little guys, but it didn't cost $10 million, and it was just like fun to play.
And you could squish them with your hands.
You could
And you
squish
get to
him.
Squish them.
Damn, John, you're going for it.
Oh God.
Nice.
Threat neutralized.
Thank you. I won't. Now I won't feel comfortable playing this game without this.
I need to fill out the soundboard more, honestly. I've got open slots on this page. I have a couple things in mind. I just need to, because I'm manually creating all of my soundboard things here. So it just takes me a minute to get them together.
Did you do that with a Steam Deck or with something else?
Yeah, this is with the Stream Deck. Yeah.
This a Stream Deck, not Steam Deck.
I wish I had my Steam Deck.
Totally different thing. All right, this is where the music gets wild.
Ooh. I can't hear it on my Discord for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It,
I'm sorry.
I
Didn't
think there's a
realize
way
that.
to set it up though.
Ba-dum-bum.
To also just hear your games through Streamlabs, you can do that with the audio monitor.
I have
which saved me.
I mean, I have audio monitoring on mine, on my end.
Oh, nice.
But
Then I guess it just doesn't work for the projector.
maybe.
Mm-hmm. I had some trouble with that. I had to like set up a separate projector, like an audio only projector or something for Fatal Frame.
Ah,
What's this water over here?
It's wet.
secrets. It's where secrets.
Can you be a fish or not?
That's a good question. No, apparently not.
Yeah, fish don't got no soul. Can't steal it.
You can be cheap, but I guess you can't be one of these cool fish.
Huh.
Oh, you're blasting off.
Is there anything to look at here? I can't remember.
Oh, wait, was there something to the left side of the castle? There's something dancing over there. Oh, it's just a
There's
bell.
the lanterns.
Time is moving so fast.
Yeah, the lanterns and the flags, they dance really fast. It's weird. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, I felt cooped up yesterday, so I spent a lot of the day setting up this Elgato stuff that they sent us.
Nice.
We got sent, I guess, disclosure? We got sent a bunch of Elgato stuff.
Yeah.
Via Nikki, which I don't know how they set that up. But...
we actually Dave set that up.
Oh, Dave set that up.
Yeah,
Well,
Dave
shouts
set
out to
that up.
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave in Alaska.
Business
Can't
Dave.
wait.
Dave in Alaska.
Dave in Alaska.
I just ordered some of the adapters for my mic because I just brought the arm back, and I'm not gonna be using this like creaky arm that I got for $5. But yeah, it looks really cool. Shout out
Nice.
to Steph.
Did you say shout out to stuff?
Shout out the stuff, but also
The
shout out to stuff.
I also thought you said shout out to stuff, which I'm like, yeah. Shout out to stuff.
I like having it. It's
I
great.
mean,
I
it's-
got a kind bar over here. Yeah, I got the Stream Deck, which is the thing that I've been using for all the voice stuff, the soundboard stuff. And I have not used it really yet, but I've got it set up. I have the Keylight Air set up so that maybe I won't look like a ghoul on camera so much anymore when it becomes nighttime at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Yeah.
Those are really convenient. I downloaded an app, one of their apps to control it as well, so you can
Yeah.
do it on the fly.
Yeah, that's what I've
Shit.
got as well.
Oh, you found one. Nice.
I did.
Were you just guessing, or did you know?
Nope, there was a sparkle in it.
Mm.
All right, come on. Bye. Now it's bird time.
Mario's famous saying.
Now it's bird time.
Oh no, I almost said something that I would have regretted.
Oh, well, good thing
Well, now you
that
have to
good
say
good
it.
thing I'm not curious about it now.
I almost called this little bird guy Woody Thickpecker.
Oh. Stupid.
That's his left.
Stupid.
Woody.
Woody Thickpecker. Jesus.
11:54 a.m.
This is why they shut things down for COVID in the day. I just get worse as the day goes on.
Ooh.
Where it says jail for 1,000 years.
And she's right.
She's right. I don't believe in prison. I believe in total reform. But
Except
for you, for Woody Thickpecker, I'll make an exception.
Gonchorn has redeemed Pep Talk.
Pep talk. Oh,
Wow,
John.
what is that? What is
This
pep
is one-
talk?
One that Merritt added. I assume we're
Fuck.
giving a pep talk to Woody Thickpecker, who is feeling down. That's what it says.
Okay. I mean, I don't. Why are you feeling down, Woody Thickpecker? It seems like you got a lot going for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're strong. You're so prepared for multiple situations.
You can fling off of a wall. No, not many.
I missed
No
a
one else
peckle?
can do that.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
Could bounce a quarter off of that thing.
Oh wow! How did y'all see that?
I didn't. Someone in the chat did.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Immediately
kill this bird. Thanks, Pokio. Time to die.
Thank you to Ariel RP 22,602.
Jesus Christ.
God, I can't read at all.
No, it's okay.
Nagubinaga says, shout out to that sacrificial bird generator.
No!
Oh,
Fuck off.
They'll pay for this.
Stupid. And every time it happens, I think it's an auto playing ad somewhere on my computer.
Wait, no, that sounded more like Mickey Mouse.
That's Mickey Mouse saying, they'll pay for this.
In
In
Kingdom Hearts?
It's from Kingdom Hearts. It's from the scene where Goofy
Jesus.
dies in Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, Goofy dies in Kingdom Hearts?
It's bizarre because there's a scene where Goofy like sacrifices himself to push Donald out of the way of a rock, and then they all run to Goofy and like are like saying like, "Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! No, this can't be happening!" And it's like, "Oh, Goofy! Oh, Goofy!" You know how Donald Duck talks.
So good.
And
Good.
they can't get him to wake up, and like Mickey like clenches his fist like Arthur, and then says, "They'll pay for this," and summons his Keyblade and goes to go kill those guys. And then Goofy just wakes up and is fine later, but they definitely sell it like he is 100% fucking dead.
I wish they had, stuck with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
fucking
I think,
have the conviction to keep your characters dead.
Mm-hmm.
kill off Goofy, Square Enix.
Also, shout out Gonchorn for the gift sub.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Gonjor. I didn't see that. Thank you.
Garolith's monolith to say, how are we having the Goofy Dice conversation again? Listen, people, like, not everybody on this, we have a big staff now, and so we keep discovering things independently of each other
Yeah,
and then
that's
having
true.
to share that.
What is Peach doing there?
That's actually, oh yeah, it is Peach, but it's like these little murals that if you hit it with a cat thing, you'll, oh my god, I meant to, I need a bird.
Back to the lab.
God.
Bye, Don't Focus.
Bye, Dull Focus. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for hanging.
They had to go walk, I assume a dog named Indy.
Yes, that is that is Chris's dog. It is very, very cute. If you go to the Pets channel, fan by dog. What am I doing?
Ooh.
I meant to get to. You know what?
Exploded that
Forget it.
bird.
Forget it. I was gonna get a couple of fucking things there, but now I'm like, well,
No.
Do you know if they were stars?
yeah, one of.
Or sorry.
Okay, well. Steven's trying to figure out the timing. Oh no. I was a little late. I was a little late.
The problem is I was looking at the Twitch chat and not the thing. I was like, oh wait, that's on the delay, and then I had to switch and then saw the Looney Tunes circle.
Now I have a second chance to do this again. All right, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna do the mech fight, the fight where you fight the Brutals in the mech, and then we'll call it a day.
Nice.
So we'll go a little bit later than usual.
On the topic of indie, I downloaded a game I've never played before over
Yeah.
the weekend.
Oh.
I had downloaded a bunch. I bought a bunch of stuff off the Steam sale, but I bought Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Like the
Excited to check it
point
out.
point
Kind
and
of game
point
is
and
that?
click.
Yeah. So point and click. Do you know like Monkey Island, Funke?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's from that era.
Oh, okay.
It's like the same team, I think, because like Monkey Island was LucasArts. There was a time where LucasArts, before again pre-Disney and pre like late LucasArts, was not just doing Star Wars stuff. They were doing a lot of things.
Oh, that triggers. All right. Okay,
Yep.
this is a tough battle.
But I guess it's like a famously good one of those, and like weirdly ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Never played it. Do you like adventure games, John?
I do, yeah.
Oh, right. You were the one playing that weird, not Don Bluth, but kind of.
Torrance Passage, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Get his ass.
I guess Shenmue is also kind of an adventure game.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. I would not call it a point-and-click adventure game. No.
Totally not. No. But you know, like a 3D adventure game.
Yeah, for sure.
Also ahead of its time in a lot of ways.
Yeah. No.
Did you pick up anything else cool, Steven, from the sale?
Yeah. It's not the Steam sale, but on the Epic sale, I bought all of Hitman 3
Hey.
to have the PC version for when the VR comes out. VR support for PC comes out in February. Excited to try that out. I will say this: buying all of Hitman 3 on PC right now is a process.
Yeah.
It's not just purchase and then you have it all?
Mm-mm. because that's 3 different games that all connect to each other, which is like incredibly impressive. But they were all published by 3 different publishers, so like everything is split up in weird ways, and like some stuff is on sale and some stuff isn't. So over the Steam sale or over the Epic Games sale, the gold edition of Hitman 2 is less expensive than the just normal edition that comes with less stuff. You can't and you can get Hitman 1, but I already had Hitman 1 because they put it out for free when Hitman 3 came out, and by having that I get access to all the Hitman levels, but that's never on sale because Square Enix still owns it, I guess, or something. Yeah, it was I walked through, I did it, and then Nikki did it on Discord call with me, and we tried to figure it out together while we were playing Wildermyth one night. And it was funny. It was funny watching how terrible that process is right now, but I think we got there. I also bought Mundawn. That sort of
Obi's played that, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think they beat it, or maybe they did.
Is this the hit?
This is the hit. Got it.
Nice.
Incredible. And that means we're done with Bowser's Kingdom.
Nice.
So we did a lot today.
You don't like that? You don't like NBA basketball.
You really don't like NBA basketball. If you don't like that boss fight in Super Mario Odyssey, you don't like NBA basketball. It's so true. I've never known anything truer than this. Mario is a samurai. He's a plumber appropriating Japanese culture.
Oh. I thought you were going to say he's appropriating plumber culture.
Well, no. He is legitimately a plumber. I've seen his license, so.
Okay.
You've seen his license?
Yeah, I've seen his license. Got it in 1974, which is wild.
Whoa.
Because isn't he only like 22 years old?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mario's 22?
Yeah, he's like really young or something. It sucks.
They asked Miyamoto like how old is Mario, and he was like he's 23 or something.
Oh God. It's so
Mario
fucked up.
age. Okay, well, you know how Google does the thing where they auto-generate the results at the top?
Mm-hmm.
I typed in Mario age, and they said 40 years because the original like Super Mario is, I guess, like from 40 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto says Mario is 24 to 25 years old.
Damn. That's wild.
Cap. I don't believe it.
All right. So next time we will go to the moon. But yeah, let's go.
Charged phrase these days, John. I don't know.
Stupid. This has been a good Tuesday morning. The show. We talked about gifts. We talked about food. We talked about the breakfast menu at Canadian McDonald's. You missed that, Steven. That was interesting. And we played some Super Mario Odyssey. I want to thank Steven and Funke for hanging out. Thank y'all.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Gunshorn in the chat asks if Gamers Paradise is happening tonight, but that's
tomorrow.
That's a Wednesday show.
Wait, is it? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tomorrow Eve. Shall be some Gamers Paradise. I think we'll be playing some Hollow Knight, but I might just make a Minecraft server and play Minecraft.
That's also fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be back tonight for a stream. I think we might be though.
I think so.
I know we're trying to stream a bit this week. So yeah.
Taking it easy.
Yeah, we're taking it easy. It's chill, but yeah, we'll probably do some streaming tonight as well. So, yeah, keep it here. Well, don't keep it here. You'll just sit on a weird screen all day if you do that. But keep it locked on our Twitter account. We'll probably announce when we're doing something, or over on our Discord, fanbite.casa. Thanks so much for hanging out, and until next week, have a good Tuesday morning.
Yeah. Bye.
So long.
Take it to the